I'm going to give you a quick little video recap of what happened. This is a Troy-Bilt 28-inch walk behind with a 195cc engine, right around 8 horse. Anyway, the mower is 3.5 years old, and on the bottom of this engine is a plug right there. It's an oil drain plug, but this is where the oil drains. It's on top of the deck right here. So it clips into that little clip right here. So that's where I do all the oil changes. So as you notice, when the pulley is on there, when it goes all the way up, it covers that plug. You don't even see it. Plus it's on top of the deck, so it's underneath. So you don't even know it's there. Well, as I was mowing about a month ago, this plug worked its way out and all the oil drained out the bottom of the engine. And in turn, it blew the engine out. The rocker arm for the piston came right through that hole and destroyed the engine. So I talked to Troy-Bilt, zero help. I mean, it's over 3 years old. They sent me to, I finally got a hold of somebody on the phone. Guy was out of California. He had no clue. He said it's out of warranty. I could try to rebuild the engine myself. So I got online, started accessing parts from the Troy-Bilt site, and I got about a third of the way through the parts that I assumed I needed, and that's all they had, and the cost was already up over $600. So that was a joke. It's useless. So then I started searching around for engines, and I discovered that the new Troy-Bilt 28s, they use a 230cc engine. It's like a 10 horse, not this one, but when I got online, I found a company out of Iowa that actually carries an engine that may fit this motor. It's a 10 horse. It's a Briggs & Stratton. Basically, that's what this is. That they put in the new mowers. So it's arriving today, and we'll see if it fits. The shaft measurement was the same. The gentleman on the phone with the company out of Iowa told me that the holes will line up. He says that they're all standard size holes. And in this case, there are 3 bolts that hold it in right there. And when you take this off, these back 2, you remove from the bottom of the mower when you roll it over. This one, you take the cowling off here, the cover, that black piece right here, and you can reach it underneath here and get to it. It's much easier. So there's only 4 bolts holding that cowling on. There's only 3 bolts holding the motor. Take the flywheel off and just unplug the kill switch. And that's it. It's that simple. So we will see. We're hoping this engine fits. The only thing he told me was, and then from the photo, to where this drain hose for the oil comes out, it looks like it hangs below the engine mount, or the base of the engine. So what I may have to do is notch this out right here so the engine sits flat. We'll see. Yeah, I'll come back and let you know how it goes. Well, it looks like it has arrived. There it is, the new engine. Let's see what happens. There she is. 10 horse, 223cc. Our next step, we'll see if the pulley fits on the shaft. If the pulley fits on the shaft, that's 90% of our battle here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so this is the key. It has a 1/4 inch key, which this shaft has a 1/4 inch key. Oh. Fits exactly like, let me show you here. Fits exactly like the old engine. And the distance I measured, it was from the base of the engine was very close. 3 inches, just under 3 inches. So far. Now I'm looking at this. This is where the issue is going to be for the oil drain, and it's on the back of the engine here. It's right there, but it's even with the bottom.
that's going to drop down through. That's on the back side, left side. So what I'm looking on the end on a frame of this lawnmower, this wasn't used. That's already built in to this frame, even though it came out this side with the clip over here. This engine actually is built for this to go through with the hole. So I just need to change the hose out for the drain. I think that's going to fit in there. Let's give it a shot. Well, this is incredibly encouraging. So I put the pulley on, tightened it down, perfect fit. There's my oil drain right there. It's lined up perfectly with this. The engine sits completely flat and low on the deck. So I have to bolt it down with the 3 bolts. And here's my kill switch plug. Look at that. On the back of this engine, clip. Not sure if I showed you. Clip. That's it. These engines are self-contained, so there's a regulated governor on here for the throttle and choke. So there's no connection. All the cables and driving mechanisms for the self-propel and the blades are all connected to the belts right there. So the engine just sits on there, it starts, it runs, and you engage it by pulling levers. We will see. I'll be back. So the hose from the old mower fit, screwed right into the back. Remove the plug that came with it, and now I'm going to bolt it onto the mower. I found it laying it on its side and pushing it in through the hole, the pulley. Allows me then to put the belts over. There's 2 belts in here that need to go on here. So one for the drive and then one for the blades. So here we go. She looks like a beauty. Engine bolted in perfectly. Everything fits. Oil drain out the back. Just added engine oil. It's at the full mark. We're going to put some gas in it and we are going to give it a shot here. I think the engine actually fits better than the original engine that was on this mower. It's amazing to me. Well, there she is. What a success. It's the engine, the new engine fits much better than the old engine. It's 2 more horsepower, so it's going to do a much better job mulching. And the main reason for posting this video is for anybody that has that engine, check that oil plug underneath, because mine fell out and blew it up. And you're going to be left with that. With a nice hole right in the side. So to avoid that, check the oil plug. If not, you know, this company out of Iowa, which I'm going to give you the name in my description on the video, did an amazing job. They had the motor here in 2 days, free shipping. The new engine cost me $299. This mower cost me $1,000. So that was well worth it. The company's called Brand New Engines. They're out of Iowa. And they have a number of different sizes and models. But this is a Briggs & Stratton 10 horse, and it was perfect for this mower.